Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt. If you're new here, welcome. Remember to stay till the end of the video for more information about the giveaway on this channel. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Instagram. Link is below. Let's go. Everyone starts at zero. All the big successful people, all the star athletes, all the big time influencers, everyone starts at zero. So no one just pops out and is like, oh my gosh, I'm just successful on day one, right? So I feel like a lot of people have that misconception that it didn't take a long time, but it does take a long time, right? I feel like the average just to become an overnight success is like 10 years, at least 10 years. It takes time. And that's why I'm making this video, because I want to talk about it. And I thought the title was kind of cool. Day one, follower zero, right? Get your attention. So, before we do that though, smash the like button. Let's do that together right now. Let's go. Boom, done. Free, easy, 2 seconds. There's a lot of anxiety about starting something new, but you can do it, and I'm gonna give you a plan to start. Okay guys, so we're gonna go over kind of a little plan of action, an action plan, right? Always wanna take action. Biggest word in the dictionary, action. Most important, action, action, action. Okay guys? So here we go. Ready to go from dreams to vision to goals to action, right? Action, biggest thing. Let's start with the dream. So we all have dreams, right? It's kind of a thought in our head. It's like, oh, you know, I wish I could do this, or I wish I could do that. I wish I could go to Europe. I wish I could start a business. Oh, that'd be nice, or it must be nice he did it. You know, I dream of doing that too. Something like that. That type of language is what dreams are made of. You know, you're thinking about it, it's just a thought, right? It's just a thought. So that's kind of where all the dreams start. Dreams are great, but a lot of people's dreams stop there. They die right after they dream them. They say, oh, well, that's never gonna happen, or oh, this is never gonna happen, or oh, that's never gonna happen. They're just dreaming about it, which dreaming's good. That is the first logical step to getting to where you wanna go. Let's get a couple examples. If you wanna be a doctor, you gotta dream about being a doctor. If you wanna be a lawyer, you gotta be dreaming about being a lawyer. If you wanna be a real estate agent, you gotta dream about being a real estate agent. If you wanna be a teacher, you can be an extremely successful teacher. You know, become very wealthy, successful, good at your job, whatever. Just all starts with a dream. Dreaming, and it starts up here, guys. Next we have vision, right? Dreams are just in our head. Vision is something we create. Okay, guys? Love that for you. We got goals, we got dreams. Everybody has them. Goals are the next kind of step. But anyways, so you go from having a dream to having a vision. Now this means creating the scenario in your head that you can see and visualizing. You know what I mean? What do you want? You know, do you want to be on a plane to Europe? Do you want to be on a fast track to be a doctor? Do you want to become a teacher? What do you want to do? Right? You gotta have a vision for what you want. Do you want to have a certain type of house? Do you want to drive a certain car? Do you want to have a certain number of kids? Do you want to have a wife, a spouse, whatever, you know, a group, a business, whatever it is, you got to have a vision of it, right? Create this in your head. Close your eyes. Look like, what does it sound like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? And what does it feel like? The 5 senses, that's what you want to do within a vision. Look like, sound like, taste like, smell like, and feel like, right? So that's a vision, create it. The next thing you want to do is actually put it on paper. So after you've created a vision in your head, you close your eyes, you thought about it, now draw it on paper. You don't have to be a good artist, just draw it, see what it looks like, what it tastes like, what it feels like, all that fun stuff, right? So now you put it on paper and you can visualize it in real life. Now we've gone through your dreams, right? You dreamed it in your head. Now you visualized it on paper. Next, we're gonna have a goal. So now we're gonna go from that to goals. We talked about goals in depth earlier in the channel. We'll go a brief overview right now. So we're gonna create the goals that it's gonna take to get to our vision, right? The goals are gonna be, well, what do you have to do? So it's basically, what do you have to do? If you wanna be a doctor, well, you're gonna have to go to undergrad, then you're gonna have to go to medical school, then you're gonna have to do an internship, and then you're gonna have to mentor another doctor, and then you're a doctor, right? It's gonna take a long time, a decade, 10 years. If you wanna be a real estate agent, you gotta go do the school, you gotta cold call, you gotta do the open houses, and then it's gonna take 10 years to become a successful a real estate agent. If you wanna get through high school, it takes 12 years from 1st grade to 12th grade to get through it, right? It's gonna take years, right? You want to play college basketball. It's gonna take a long time, a lot of effort, a lot of work. It's gonna take years, right? So all of these things are so when you get to this part, you gotta ask yourself, what do I gotta do to get to where I want to be, right? What do you wanna do? What's it gonna take to get there? That's all the goal is. And you write those down. And so, what have we got so far? We got the dream in here. We got the vision in here. And then you write it all down. So you got the dream, you got the vision. You create goals to get to where you wanna be. And then, finally, most important part, the big word, action. And I'm not talking about the movie script. Action, right? So basically, all you gotta do is you gotta take action from all that. So you did all the easy work. You had the dream, then it turned into a vision, then it turned into goals. Now you gotta go do something. This is the hardest part for people because usually stuff stays in our head. You know what I mean? It goes from the head, and that's it. So you gotta go head, heart, hands, right? Head, heart, hands. It's in the head, it starts in the head, goes to your heart, the purpose, the vision, the reason, and then it goes to your hands and you start doing stuff. Moving your body, action, energy, all these things we've talked about. So this is gonna take the action to go from where you are to where you wanna be. It's gonna take a long time, it's gonna take a lot of hard work. Just like this YouTube channel, it takes a long time, a lot of hard work. The editing, the filming, right? My whole process, you gotta create a script. Then you gotta film it. Then you gotta edit it. Then you gotta do copyright. Then you gotta upload it. And then you gotta promote it. A lot of work, right? And sometimes you're not gonna have the result that you want, right? But you just gotta keep going, keep reforming, okay guys? So that's kind of the overview of it. That is so important. This is why it's called day one, follower zero. You're starting at nothing, right? Nothing, zero. So that's the overview. So that's what we're here for today. We're here, we're ready. Like I said, 10-year planning windows. It's very hard because a lot of us are young, and but if you can think like that, 10 years from now, if I keep doing YouTube, something good will happen. You know, it'll be a nice little brand. You know, so yeah, guys, that's awesome. Just like college, I'm almost done with college. It's another year. It took me many years, 5 years to get through. It took years to get through college, right? It took years to get through high school. It takes years to do anything worth doing, and it's gonna be hard, and there's gonna be a lot of setbacks, and you just gotta keep getting up every day and keep doing it over and over and over. All right, guys, so now on to some fun stuff. There's a $100 Visa gift card giveaway on this channel. I'm excited, I'm pumped, passionate, ready to go, taking action, right, guys? Take action. Send it, hit the share button, send it to your friends, your family, everybody you know, right? Who wants to be happier? Who wants to be more fulfilled? Who wants health, wealth, love, and happiness? 25% in each category. Okay, guys? Very important. So, $100 Visa gift card at 1,000 family members. We're gonna get there quick. I'm gonna pick one of you amazing people to give that $100 to. And yeah, it'll be awesome, guys. So, all right, guys, that's all for today's video. Remember to continually work to become the best version of yourself, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.